So some guy just came up to me and I was pretending I didn't hear him because you know how that goes. And I was like, all right, he's gonna keep saying, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. So I turned around, are you single? I said, huh? Are you single? I said, no. Sorry. Sorry, go ahead. No, you're fine.
That corner hard.
But yeah, I was like, nah. I mean, that's what bro, it's like every time you gotta walk out this damn door, like that's what you have to expect, and it's so crazy. He's like, I just like what I see, that's all. I said, okay, thanks. Oh my god, I just think it's so funny, like all the different lines that, I mean, I gotta give him some props, so I gotta give him some kudos, you know. I'm sure it ain't easy doing that every time, so I applaud you guys. Back home, you already see what I got, but you know, some plantains, some bananas. If you guys know this girl on YouTube, her name is Paige. She.
I thought you said a banana.
I did say bananas.
Banana.
No, not Nana, banana. This girl on YouTube, her name is Love Your Natural. Her name is Paige. I love her. Shout out to Paige, Love Your Natural, because I watch her every week. Anyways, she has this weight loss journey that she likes to post sometimes. And yeah, this is inspiration. I'm kind of like just matching what she did because her body looked good. Like, have you seen her? Have you seen her? I don't work today, thank God. I decided to go outside today just to be in a different spot because I'm always in my couch or on my desk. So I was like, let me just go to a different area. It's a little breezy out here, but it kind of feels good. It was raining earlier, so the grounds are wet, but it doesn't feel bad. I have the birds in the background singing. I have the cars running by. It's just nature sounds. I got my matcha, which I don't know if I'm making it right because well, I don't make it the way that I see everybody else make it with the little whisk thing. I use my frother. I don't know if it got the job done the way it's supposed to, I just feel like matcha has a certain taste overall. So like, unless you probably like sweeten it up with so much like sugar or like syrups, I just don't think it would taste good on its own. I'm not a matcha drinker that much, so I don't really know. But I decided to have it today because I have coffee every single day. And then I was also thinking like matcha has good benefits. Probably better than coffee, maybe? I don't know. I got my bowl of fruit, just some oranges, apples, and blackberries. Yeah, so, because I told you guys that I'm trying to do like plant-based, but not strictly plant-based. I'm just trying to do it for maybe a couple weeks or so, and then maybe gradually get into meat and all that stuff. But I mean, I'll probably have some like not turkey, what's it called? I'll probably have some like fish and whatnot, like kind of more pescatarian route, but without giving it too much of that title. I'm not trying to be strict on myself, because I noticed that when you're strict on your diet, and not in a bad way, like yes, be strict, but also like don't overwhelm yourself is what I'm trying to say. Like when you are too number based and strict with the calories and like this that, like it works, trust me, because I lost 25 pounds on keto, and that's how I did it when I counted my stuff, trust me. But like I noticed that when I did do that, I was kind of stressed out at the same time, because I was like, I had my app open like every second, because I'm like, how do, like, what is what do I know? I had to use my kitchen scale. Like it was a lot. All I'm saying is, like, if you're trying to do something like that, I ain't one to listen to. Like, let me just say that I'm not one to listen to, because I've been trying to lose weight again. I've been trying to lose all this weight for the last 3-4 years. So don't listen to me, okay? This is just my own experience, my own advice. I've been listening to so many people giving me like different calorie deficit and like, I lost weight, this is what you do. It's just like there's so many people that give you so many different runarounds on what to do. You know, this is what you're going to do in the morning. Don't think that. You want to walk this much. Like, I hear people talking about walk 10,000 steps a day. Then someone else is saying, you don't have to walk that much a day. Walk 5 to 10 if you can. Like, don't, but 10,000 steps is not, like, the ideal weight, the ideal steps. But then I'm like, okay, girl, you know what? I'm just going to listen to me, okay? I'm going to take that walk. I'm going to exercise regardless. I'm going to eat my fruits. I'm going to eat my stuff. And we're going to just take it day by day. So it's Monday. I don't know what I got to do today. I don't know. We're just enjoying the days. But, oh God, let me tell y'all. So, you know how we don't like to go to work, wake up in the morning, go to work, oh my God, dreading the day, the weekday comes after the weekend, right? So, like, do y'all feel like when that moment comes, is that a moment of like, okay, I need to get a new job, I need to find something else, I need to quit? Like, is that how y'all feel? Because for me, like, your job could be simple as hell, right? Like, my job is easy peasy lemon squeezy. So was my last one, and I'm looking at the pattern and I'm like, do I just like to pick jobs that are easygoing and don't require no work and minimum pay? Like, I mean, you would think $17-18 an hour is pretty decent. I mean, maybe for what I'm doing, but like, it don't do nothing. It don't pay the bills, okay? It don't pay nothing, but like, I mean, it's crazy. I'm so glad that God granted me with that job, because it provides me with free food every freaking day. But if it wasn't for that, I would be scratching my head trying to figure out where I'm gonna figure out like where my food coming from to feed my family. But anyways, besides the point, do y'all feel like that is the moment of, I gotta get a new job? When you start feeling like, oh my God, like, it's Monday, I don't want to wake up, oh my God, like, I wish it was, you know what I mean? Like, that feeling of dread and like not wanting to go back to work. Like I said, like, my job is lemon peasy, and it like I said, my job is easygoing, but something about it, I just don't feel valued. Well, let me not say that. If y'all watch my other videos, I put in like what I do a little bit. I cater to this company, tech company. So I'm catering food to a company. Easy. It's easy, easy, easy. I put food down, I set up, they eat, I watch them eat, I talk to them, mingle, mingle, mingle. I break down, I go back to the kitchen, and I do what I gotta do, and I go home. I mean, I'm literally gone for like 6-7 hours, and I'm done. Not even, like 5-6 hours, and I'm done. I just don't like the feeling of me feeling like I'm the help. You get what I mean? I feel like I'm the help. Like, some people don't even know my name there. They just say, hey, or like, I'm the catering girl. I mean, yes, that's what I am, but it's like, I have more than that. I'm a person. I have a name. Hi, my name is Brittany. Nice to meet you. But then there's other ones that are like super freaking cool. Like, we talk every single day. They know my name. I'm like, hey, good morning, girl. Like, hey, good morning. You know, like, we even hang out sometimes at work. Like, that's how cool we are. And it's like, those are the ones that don't look at me like that. But I know that it's a me thing. Like, it's probably an insecurity thing that I'm thinking about. Like, they probably looking at me like I am the help, and she's just here to bring us food, and she's just here to like desire our needs. That was a bit too far, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Like, and then my coworker that was working with me for a couple months, he just got a new job, and so that's kind of making me feel some way too, because he got like a corporate job, and we worked at a corporate company together, the tech company we catered to. And you know, it's like he was getting all these tips and tricks, and like, how do I do this, and how do I get this job, and like all these like resume job interview tips. And I'm super proud of him. Like, I'm cool with him. Like, we still talk, we're friends, but I'm like, dang, like, when is it gonna be my turn? And that's also, again, like a me thing. It's an insecurity thing, because I've been at this job for a year and about 3 months, and it's like, I just don't know what path I want. I don't know what I want. Like, part of me is just like, I don't want to have a job, because it's like, that's the reason why. In my head, I'm like, maybe I'm just not cut out for, I don't want to say I'm not cut out for it, I never tried it. Like, I never had a corporate job before, but in my head, I'm like, I don't need to have a corporate job to feel valued. You know what I mean? It's more so of like, I don't want to just job hop and feel like I'm just, every year I have, because I noticed that too. Like, oh my god, my cat is meowing. She wants to get outside so badly, but no, I don't trust her. Last time she ran away, and I'm not doing that again. So yeah, like, I noticed that maybe I just don't last that long at jobs, because every job that I've had, which hasn't been a lot, it would be like a year max. And this is probably the longest job I've ever stayed at, like a year and 3 months. Ain't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? But then I'm thinking, like, maybe I'm just not cut out for jobs. Like, I just feel like, you know, I've been on YouTube for 2016. I've been taking it seriously this past year and a half. Seriously, in a way. But now I'm taking it seriously now, to where I'm like, dang, like, because you just never know, like, what is your thing until you actually try and do it. So, like, I don't want to get another job, but I do, because I need extra money. Like, I need money. Girl, I don't know. That's why I'm doing my content, you know? The content gonna pay the bills eventually. This girl was breaking down Leah face budget. Not budget, but like her worth, how much she makes a month, I think a month or in a year. I don't know if it's true, but she gave us like 2 different like breakdowns of, this is how much she would make the lowest amount and then the highest. Either one I would have been happy with. I think the highest was like $100,000 a year. I mean, sorry, the lowest, sorry. The highest was $130,000 a year. Her monthly income was like $7,000 maybe to $10,000 a month, which I'm pretty sure it's more than that, because she does other stuff. But that was just like her YouTube period. Like, she didn't count in the other brand deals, she didn't count in like other stuff she puts, just YouTube period. So you do the math. And you know, sometimes we have to realize like things are just not for us. Like, maybe we're on the maybe like us editing and us doing stuff is just not something that we want to do. Like, maybe we just don't like to do that. But then again, you have people that can do that for you. Like, you don't have to quit it, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I might not like editing, but I'm going to pay somebody to edit my videos, because I ain't gonna edit my own videos, but I'm not gonna let my talent go to waste because I feel like I could be good at this. You know, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get back to my work, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. As you guys can see, I am cutting my hair. We're cutting my hair. Well, we're not cutting my hair, but we're cutting the twist off. And who knows, maybe I cut my hair too. I'm watching the one and only.
A couple of these shades real quick and see we have a shade. And by the way, a lot of range right there.
Ooh, that is so cute. Yes, that is so cute. My hair is dirty, girl. Like, it is. I haven't washed it since I did my hair. It's been like a month and a half. Not like a month and a couple weeks. But yeah, it's pretty dirty. Okay, we're finally done. Oh my god. I forgot what I look like. I had did a little trim before I did my twists, so it's a little shorter than it was before, but I was like, ooh, I forgot what it looked like. Ooh. Okay, we back. I'm about to wash this mop. Ooh, it stank. Just be real. I'm about to wash this head of hair and see what happens. It's about 7. What time is it? It's 7:43, and I have to work tomorrow, and this is not going to be a good night for me because I already know I'm going to be up waiting for my hair to dry. Oh god. In Dunwoody. They have a couple locations spread out in Atlanta, but they're having like a bourbon tasting, and a few of my co-workers invited me, so I said why not. I am running late. It was at 6:30. It is currently 6:30 right at the moment, so I will be getting there about 7 o'clock. I cannot stand like being late. I say that, but then I still show up late. But I just don't like the feeling of the presence, like everybody's staring at me. Hopefully we'll have some fun. Well, I know we will. And then drink. It's bourbon. If I didn't say it before, it's bourbon tasting. Not really. I mean, I don't really preference. Like, I don't have preference on liquor like that. But I have not drank in a while. Let me say that. Like liquor, like wine. Occasionally, I haven't had wine in about a month. But like liquor, I have not had liquor in, it's been a few months, and let's just see how I feel. I made sure I ate because I am not repeating. Turn left onto La Vista Road. I am not repeating what I had went through when I had my wine festival. I did not eat, and I was a hot mess, and it was a little embarrassing, but it's okay. We learn from our experiences. So today it's gonna be a good one. So. Right. We are back from the wine tasting. It was cute. It was fun. It was like 6 different tastings of bourbon. And then they gave us a 7th shot, which was like a special edition, and then they gave us an 8th shot of one that we really enjoyed, that they wanted to pour us another one for us. But it was cute. It was fun. You know, I saw all the people that I don't work with them, but I cater for their site, so we all got to hang out in a different setting, which was kind of cool, you know. And I'm like not wearing my regular work clothes, and I was like, oh, like this is, you know, they see me in a different light and all that stuff. So it was cute, it was fun, and yeah, it was just good vibes. I'm glad that I went, because I was really feeling down on myself, because I felt like if I go, I'm neglecting the other things that I need to be doing back at home, which is like working on my business and working on like just me and my personal brand and just like family time and all that. And then, but I knew that if I didn't go, like I wasn't going to be as like bummed out. Like, you know, it's no big deal, because I'm really not, like, I used to be that way of like FOMO, like fear of missing out on things that people I was invited to, or, oh, like I wish I would have went there. Like, I used to feel that way. As I got older, I just started to really enjoy being in my home, especially after having my son. I just was like, I want to be with my son. I want to be here. We will talk tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. So, have a good night, you guys. Good morning. It's Friday. It's about 8:00 a.m. I am on the way to do some Instacart. Can you believe it? I don't know. I just was like, I want extra money. And how can I get it quick, fast, today, if anything? And I just decided to put the app on.